Minworth is Severn Trent's largest wastewater treatment works. It treats the sewage from the city of Birmingham and the wider area. 1 billion litres of wastewater a day. During wastewater treatment, you produce sludge. We can take that sludge and digest it. It produces methane, a biogas, which we can then generate renewable energy from. We're then left with a treated sludge that's taken out to agricultural land and recycled onto farmers' fields. It's got nutrients, it's got nitrogen and phosphorus in, it's got organic carbon. However, it is wet, almost 75% water. There are also potential emerging issues.
Currently, there are strict environmental limits on the amount of phosphate and ammonia that can be returned to the environment from sewage waste streams. What the CCM solution does is take CO2 that's created on this site, mix it with the organic materials, pass it through our process to produce stable fertiliser materials, so that they're producing growth in agricultural crops and no other harmful side effects.
The great thing about this CCM process is that it takes the treated sludge, it can take the ammonia that we need to treat, it can take the CO2 that we're emitting from our biogas operations, and we can access any spare heat that we've got to help with the drying of the process. So it's a really, really elegant fit with our wastewater treatment plant. Out of the CCM process, we get this pelletized organic fertiliser that's an analogue of mineral fertilisers, but with a much, much lower carbon footprint.
The CCM process saves carbon in two key ways. The first is by the direct capture of carbon dioxide from gas streams, and by drawing our primary nutrients from waste materials. We can avoid having to use highly energy intensive production routes that are common in conventional fertiliser production. We're physically returning carbon back to the soil where it has a beneficial effect.
We need to move away in the water industry from the traditional way we've done things. CCM is a perfect example of how that can be achieved. Here at Minworth, we've built a demonstration plant that's capable of producing up to 10,000 tonnes of fertiliser product a year. We can then look where best to roll out the technology. We've already identified 4 sites where we think this technology is a really good fit for us.
The sewage treatment process at Minworth is very much representative of the way that sewage is treated throughout the UK and throughout the world. By demonstrating how the system can deliver the carbon reductions here, it will also show how those same carbon reductions could be delivered throughout the global sewage treatment industry.